Ladies and gentlemen, this is to inform you that we are now being covered live via our drone. And of course, we are also live via the page of the Department of Education Cordillera Administrative Region. May as well spread the good news because after some years, once again, our province is hosting Caraa 2025. Naimbag nga malum, Cordillera. Welcome to the province of Benguet. We are honored to have with us the athletic powerhouses in the region in celebration of the Cordillera Administrative Region Athletic Association Meet 2025. We extend our warmest greetings as you approach the grandstand.
May this prestigious sports event serve as an avenue to appreciate and encourage the spirit of sportsmanship, cultivating a lifelong investment in camaraderie, resilience, discipline, and collaboration.
And ladies and gentlemen, approaching is the Philippine National Police Colors, headed by Police Captain Makliing Atma, with of course, our marching band. We also extend our gratitude to the Regional Director of the Police Regional Office, Cordillera, Police Brigadier General David K. Peredo Jr. Thank you.
Band for accompanying the first delegation. Let us all welcome the Abra delegation, the mighty Abrenian Weavers. Headed by Schools Division Superintendent Amador Garcia Sr., Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Christopher Benigno, School Governance and Operations Division Chief Ronald Marquez, and the Curriculum Implementation Division Chief Hedwig Belmes. The delegation is also accompanied by the district representative and officials from the provincial and municipal government units respectively. We extend our warm welcome to District Representative Honorable Menchi B. Bernos, the Acting Provincial Governor Honorable Russell Bragas, Acting Vice Governor Honorable Alan Ciares, and of course our honorable board members and mayors. Mighty represents the strength, courage, and an indomitable will of their athletes. Like warriors on the battleground, the mighty Weavers train with dedication, compete with heart, and rise above challenges with unshakable perseverance. They embody the spirit of champions, unyielding, passionate, and driven to excel. As for weavers, just as the abul fabric is carefully woven by the skilled hands of Abra's artisans, their athletes are crafted through discipline, molded by experience, and strengthened by the traditions of their homeland. Each thread of the abul tells a story of hard work, patience, patience, and mastery, much like the journey of every athlete who weaves together sacrifice, teamwork, and determination to achieve greatness. Every Abreño athlete carries with him or her the essence of heritage and honor. The mighty weavers are not just competitors. They are storytellers of strength, weaving victory, respect, and unity in every game they play. Ladies and gentlemen, the mighty weavers from the province of Abra.
Once again, welcome to our Abra delegation. Just to be emphatic, mighty represents the strength, courage, and indomitable will of our athletes. Like warriors on the battleground, the mighty weavers train with dedication, compete with heart, and rise above challenges with unshakable perseverance. They embody the spirit of champions, unyielding, passionate, and driven to excel. Every Abreño athlete carries within him or her the essence of heritage and honor. The mighty weavers are not just competitors. They are storytellers of strength, weaving victory, respect, and unity in every game they play. Ladies and gentlemen, the mighty weavers from the province of Abra.
May we hear a cheer from our weavers.
Yes, of course. We give a round of applause once again to the mighty weavers. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to our second delegation. But first, thank you to our La Trinidad Central School Drum and Lyre.
Verdant are your mountains, how bountiful your fields and plains. Full of life are your rivers clean. Oh, Apayam, we hold you dear. These loving are your
Once again, thank you to the La Trinidad Central School Drum and Lyre. And by now, I hope you can imagine as to what our second delegation may be.
to keep you ever free, forever Apayam, your beauty so serene, inspires all efforts noble, for you will live and dream, secure in nature's bounty, in harmony we dwell, proudly to all the world we
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Apayao delegation. Let us all welcome our Apayao Eagles.
Identity, we pledge to keep their dreams
The
alive,
delegation is headed by
working in
Schools
peace
Division
and
Superintendent
unity.
Irene Angway,
Forever
Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Jerry Sario Jr., School Governance and Operations Division Chief Gilbert Villanueva, and Curriculum Implementation Division Chief Joy Saleng.
God holds you in his
Physically present or in spirit, the delegation is accompanied as well by the district representative and officials from the provincial and municipal government units, respectively.
we proclaim.
Warm welcome to our district representative, Honorable Eleanor Bulot Begtan, the provincial governor, Honorable Elias Bulot Jr., the vice governor, Honorable Rami Albano, and our honorable board members and mayors. Apayao scholar Jade Green is connected to the peace-loving people of the province. Known for its tranquil natural landscapes and harmonious way of life, The peaceful and serene tone of the jade green mirrors the calm and harmonious spirit of the people, who are often recognized for their deep connection to nature and their traditional values of peace, unity, and respect. Apayao, with its lush forests, flowing rivers, and quiet villages, offers a perfect backdrop to the jade green color. Just as the jade gemstone are prized for their beauty and timelessness, the people of Apayao are known for their resilience and commitment to preserving their peaceful culture. The calming, soothing qualities of jade green reflect the peaceful mindset and natural environment that defines Apayao's inhabitants. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Cordillera's last nature frontier for nature's richness, may lakas, talino at pusong palaban, Apayao Eagles! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Apayao Ipasintayaw!
Your beauty so serene inspires all efforts noble. For you will live and dream, secure in nature's bounty. In harmony we dwell. Proudly to all the world we proclaim, Apayao forever. For you our forebears' vision was a distinct identity. We pledge to keep their dreams alive, working in peace and unity. Forever Apayao, your beauty so serene inspires all efforts noble. For you will live and dream, united by
Ladies and
we will
gentlemen, the third delegation has arrived. We would like to thank the Pugis Elementary School Drum and Lyre. Put your hands together for the Baguio City delegation.
Baguio City, beloved home so dear. We praise
And they call themselves the Baguio City E-Lions.
of your beauty. Long live we sing to thee. Baguio City, pride of our country. We pledge our loyalty. Beautiful Baguio with mountains so grand.
And the strength of this delegation in blue is headed by the school's division superintendent, Soraya Faculo. OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Carmel Maris. School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Nino Tibangay. And the Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Juliet Sannat. Warm welcome is also extended to the district representative, Honorable Mark Go. Thank you, E-Lions. We also have the City Mayor, Honorable Benjamin Magalong, and Vice Mayor, Honorable Faustino Oloan. Lion roars anew, introducing the E-Lions, a team that elevates, enables, and empowers. In Baguio, where every corner tells a story of strength and unity, like the lion, the athletes stand tall as ambassadors of the city's spirit. So, put your hands together for the delegates from the city government of Baguio. One team, one roar, one victory. The Baguio City E-Lions.
Baguio City, beloved home so dear. We praise thee.
We now move on to our next delegation. But before that, allow me to thank our Pico Elementary School drum and lyre. And approaching, ladies and gentlemen, are the delegates from the province of Ifugao. None other than our Ifugao Builders, headed by Schools Division Superintendent Gloria Buyagan, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Virginia Batan, School Governance and Operations Division Chief Jacqueline Lunag, and Curriculum Implementation Division Chief Evangeline Tuluan.
Ever changing from green to deep blue and to gold.
Due recognition is also accorded the district representative and officials from the provincial and municipal government units of Ifugao, respectively. Warm welcome to our district representative, Honorable Solomon Chungalaw, the provincial governor, Honorable Jerry Dalipog, Vice Governor, Honorable Glenn Prudenciano, and our honorable board members and mayors.
And rich cultures we proudly own. Glory and love to the Ifugao. Your sons will uphold your honors high, with knowledge of right and progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Ifugao builders are often linked to their reputation as masterful artisans and engineers, particularly in the construction of the world-renowned Ifugao rice terraces. They are known as Hood Chanter Builders or Skyland Engineers, referencing their indigenous knowledge and skill in creating sustainable landscapes that have endured for centuries. Ifugao athletes carry this legacy of resilience, precision, and endurance. Just as their ancestors meticulously carved terraces from the mountains, Ifugao athletes demonstrate discipline, strength, and strategic thinking in sports. The province, ladies and gentlemen, historically an independent highland society, resisted colonization for centuries. Similar to how caraa athletes uphold the pride and identity of their indigenous roots in sports. Ladies and gentlemen, embark on a thrilling adventure with the builders of the province of Ifugao.
With knowledge of right and progress in sight, we loyal Sansarites, we dedicate our lives for it.
And of course, the 5th delegation. Thank you, Lubas Elementary School, Drum and Lyre, for accompanying the 5th delegation. We now give the floor to the delegates from the province of Kalinga. The delegation in red call themselves the Kalinga Bulls. Of course, headed by their school's division superintendent, Natividad Bayubay. Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ginadine Balagso. School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Bernard Ganotise Jr. And the Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Romulo Galnawan. We also acknowledge the district representative and officials from the provincial and municipal government units respectively. A round of applause for the district representative, Honorable Alan Jesse Mangawang. The provincial governor, Honorable James Eduba. And Vice Governor, Honorable Josel Baam. Also with them are the honorable board members and mayors. Let us give way to their saludo. Ay, Salidumay, the Kalinga Bulls symbolize the strength, resilience, and unwavering spirit of the athletes representing Kalinga Province. Inspired by the enduring character of the Kalinga people who have stood firm in their identity, never conquered by foreign rule. The culture reflects their determination, discipline, and unity in sports and life. Kalinga is a land rich in culture, where traditions are deeply rooted in respect, bravery, and community ties. Their historic peace pacts, or budong, demonstrate their commitment to harmony and strong relationships among tribes. Just as they preserve these values, Kalinga athletes bring the same sense of honor, teamwork, and sportsmanship to every competition, making them formidable yet fair competitors. As Kalinga Bulls, they charge forward with passion, embracing challenges with courage and pride, always upholding the legacy of their ancestors. Luminawa Kalinga!
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to our next delegation. Allow me first to thank, of course, our Buyagan Elementary School drum and lyre. Thank you very much. As we acknowledge our delegates from Mountain Province. Mabicas Mountaineers, headed by Schools Division Superintendent Benilda Daitaka, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Pio Ikwan, School Governance and Operations Division Chief Rosendo Kaka, and Curriculum Implementation Division Chief Kad Layak. As we welcome our delegation, we also acknowledge the district representative and officials from the provincial and municipal government units, respectively. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our district representative, Honorable Maximo Dalog Jr. The provincial governor, Honorable Bonifacio Lacwasan Jr. Vice Governor, Honorable Francis Tauli. And our honorable board members and mayors. We'll now give way for the delegates from Mountain Province for their saludo. Interestingly, ladies and gentlemen, Mountain Province is labeled as the La Montañosa, Weaver's Paradise. Famed for how the people honor the departed, the province is also known for its artisans and artifacts that contribute to their strong cultural identity. Mabicas is a Kankanaoy term that embodies strength, resilience, and unwavering determination, qualities often symbolized by the mighty Highlander buffalo. Just as the buffalo braves the rugged terrain with steadfast resolve, so too do our mountaineer athletes mirror these traits in their relentless pursuit of the summit, overcoming obstacles with unmatched perseverance and power. Welcome once again, our Mabicas Mountaineers from Mountain Province.
And of course, we are ready for the 7th delegation, clad in their neon green and lime green uniforms. Let us all welcome Tabuk City delegation. Thank you also Tuba Central School Drum and Lyre. Once again, let us put our hands together for the Tabuk City delegation.
We take pride to all nations. Tabuk is so blessed with wonders of this world. Arise, arise, we kindle our hearts. We lift our banner high. Tabuk.
And this delegation in green call themselves the Coffee Roasters.
No more change the plan. We commit, dedicate ourselves to thee. We promise to serve and be loyal to, for we
Headed
promise to be
by their school's division superintendent, Benedicta Gamatero. OYC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, John Noel Peña. School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Sally Fakun. And their Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Ramonchito Soriano. We also extend our warm welcome to the City Mayor, Honorable Darwin Estraniero. The Tabuk City Coffee Roasters represent the blend of passion and energy that drives sports culture in Tabuk City. Just as coffee fuels the body, the roasters symbolize the relentless dedication of athletes and fans alike. The brand stands as a metaphor for the teamwork, perseverance, and the vibrant spirit of the sporting community, making it a key player in supporting local sports events and fostering a sense of unity through its commitment to excellence, both on and off the field. The group's unwavering commitment to craftsmanship, ethical sourcing, and innovation is not only shaping the future of coffee, but also solidifying Tabuk City's place as a coffee powerhouse. Once again, a round of applause for our Tabuk City Coffee Roasters.
And from here, I wish to thank as well our Benguet National High School Marching Band for basically accompanying the delegates from the host province. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome the delegates from the province of Benguet. And the delegate superintendent, Samuel Exaen Jr. School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Lucio Alawas. And Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Rizalyn Guznian. The delegation, ladies and gentlemen, is also accompanied by the district representative and officials from the provincial and municipal government units, respectively. We extend our warm welcome to our district representative, Eric Go Yap. Also to the Provincial Governor, Honorable Melchor Di Clas. Our Provincial Vice Governor, Honorable Erickson Felipe. And our honorable board members and mayors from the province. We now give way to the delegation for our salute. Well, sometimes the rain is actually a metaphor for blessings. Good for you. You're fully blessed. Ladies and gentlemen, like the honeybees and the ants, the stingers thrive on teamwork, discipline, and unwavering dedication. A united force working together with precision and purpose. Each member playing a crucial role in achieving a collective goal. Producing the golden honey of success through hard work, perseverance, and sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, the group's strength lies in their commitment to one another, much like a hive that flourishes through cooperation and tireless effort. They're not just a team. They're a family that stands together, whether in victory or in challenge. Just as bees protect their home with fierce determination, they stand brave and unyielding when it comes to defending their values in pursuit of excellence. As the Stingers step onto the field, the court, and the arena, they do so with the spirit of the hive, relentless, fearless, and ready to sting when necessary. Built on unity, hard work, and relentless determination, let us all welcome once again our benguet Stingers! We are all here. Ladies and gentlemen, may we give a round of applause to the 8 delegations. And finally are the members of the Department of Education Executive Committee, 2025 caraa meet management officials and technical working group, tournament directors, and officiating officials, led by our Regional Director, Estela P. Leon Carino, and Assistant Regional Director, Ronald B. Castillo.
From the terraces of Itugaw to countless wonders of Apayao, witnessing a Brasini feels the sweet aroma of Tabuk Kalinga blues. Hail our home Cordillera, thy name shall shine forever. this land above the sea. Mountain province, rich nature, breeze of Baguio, proud benguet treasure. Beat the gongs and call your folks, march in the greatness of Kabunyan. Hail our home, Cordillera, thy name shall shine forever. We give our loyalty to thee in this land above the sea. Walk with pride now, Cordillera, with the sound of gongs and sulibao.
We say thank you, ma'ams and sirs, for your dedication. Himself, the Secretary of the Department of Education, Honorable Sunny Angara.
We give our loyalty to thee in this land above the sea. Mountain province, rich nature, breeze of Baguio, proud benguet treasure. Beat the gongs and call your folks, march in the greatness of Kabunyan. Hail our home, Cordillera, thy name shall shine forever. We give our loyalty to thee in this land above the sea. Walk with pride now, Cordillera, with the sound of gongs and sulibao. For their bravery and resiliency, celebrate our God-given victory. Walk with pride now, Cordillera, celebrate our God-given victory.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our delegations to the 2025 Caraa Meet. It's interesting to note that we are actually having 8, with the inclusion, of course, of 2 of our recognized cities in the region added to the recognized provinces as well. Once again, if we could just have a rundown of our delegates or delegations. From here, we have to understand that we're equating the rain with blessings. So, the more it pours, I hope that would be more blessings we should be receiving. Once again, a round of applause from our delegation or delegates from the province of Abra. They call themselves the mighty Abreño Weavers. Moving on to our delegates from Apayao Province. Calling them, I think they have a cheer with the umbrella. Calling themselves as well our Apayao Eagles.
And of course, the delegation of Baguio City, the E-Lions. All right. Thank you, E-Lions, and happy Panagbanga Festival. Katatapos lang po ng kanilang float parade. And the next delegation we also have, Ifugao delegation. Hagio Ifugao, the Ifugao Builders.
If we may also hear from our Kalinga Bulls from the province of Kalinga. Thank you for using your umbrellas as props. That's interesting. We don't have it in the criteria. I'm just joking. Thank you, Kalinga. Now from Kalinga, we move on to the mountain provinces. Mountain province. Thank you very much. The delegates call themselves our Mabikas Mountaineers.
Let us also put our hands together for Tabuk City Delegation. Viva! And they call themselves Tabuk City Coffee Roasters. And finally, we have the province of Benguet. The Benguet Stingers.
And of course, once again, this is just to be emphatic about it. We will never fail, of course, to recognize the efforts of the members of our 2025 caraa Executive Committee, understanding the role that you are taking, basically to run this week-long celebration. Salamat, Japasia. Our theme for this year's Caraa Meet, ladies and gentlemen, also holds a significance. Fostering a united and healthier Cordillera through sports. That is our theme. And it celebrates sportsmanship, discipline, and unity, promoting a stronger and healthier Cordillera through athletics. It's also interesting to recognize the content of our Caraa Meet logo. Partner?
Yes, the Caraa Meet 2025 logo symbolizes unity, inclusivity, and teamwork through interwoven hands representing collective efforts in nurturing Cordilleran athletes.
Although you cannot see it now, later you may possibly imagine that the logo actually has interlinked rings and torch that reflect passion, perseverance, and excellence, while the indigenous figures highlight the rich cultural heritage and resilience of the region. Once again, later on, we are having the parade and the hoisting of the 2025 Caraa Meet banner. Ladies and gentlemen, from here we will be at some point projecting via our LED wall some clips which we may possibly view as we prepare for the formal opening ceremonies. May I direct you, ladies and gentlemen, what? to your right, over the LED for the presentations. Please be guided.
Alinsunod sa direktiba ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos sa kanyang 2024 SONA, agad na sinimulan ni Secretary Sani Angara ang mga reforma upang mapabuti ang basic education sa bansa. Sa loob ng 6 na buwan, narito ang mga hakbang na isinagawa ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon upang maisulong ang dekalidad na edukasyon para sa bawat Pilipino.
The quality of our education rests on the quality of our teachers. They are the very foundation of our educational system. As we build and upgrade schools, so too must we uplift and upskill our teachers, whose competence and trademark Filipino patience, determination, and compassion will be at the core of our national learning recovery.
Upang masiguro ang suporta para sa mga guro, inilunsad ng DepEd ang Expanded Career Progression System na magbibigay sa kanila ng mas magandang career opportunities. Ang IRR para sa Kabalikat sa Pagtuturo Act para sa dagdag teaching allowance. Pagbibigay ng 30 days vacation service credits. Pagre-rationalize ng teachers' workload at teaching overload payment. Pag-adjust sa special hardship allowance. Pagtatatag ng RPMS and Teachers Workload Task Force. Pagbuno sa mga bakanteng posisyon sa mga paaralan. Bilang karagdagang suporta, nagbigay din ng DepEd ng loan moratorium at max service recognition incentive.
We are prioritizing vaccinations, nutrition, mental well-being, and active and healthy lifestyles.
Bilang tugon, ipinatupad ng Kagawaran ang mga proyektong nakatuon sa pagpapabuti ng mental at pisikal na kalusugan ng mga mag-aaral. Kasama rito ang School-Based Feeding Program, Bakuna Eskwela, paghahatid ng mga learning material and sports equipment para sa kanilang holistic development, pagsuporta sa Basic Education Mental Health and Wellbeing Promotion Act na nilagdaan ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
As we relentlessly address the classroom gap, the digital gap must also be bridged with equal intensity. We are working towards the day when all students will be equipped with computers, smart TVs, essential programs, digital books, and once again, access to reliable power and the internet.
Upang matugunan ang kakulangan sa silid-aralan at digital access, pinangunahan ni Secretary Angara, katuwang ang mga kabalikat sa sektor ng edukasyon, ang pagpapatupad ng mga solusyon sa school facilities. Sa tulong ng Public-Private Partnership Center, pinagkalooban ng Kagawaran ng pondo upang lutasin ang 165,000 classroom backlogs sa buong bansa. Nagkaroon din ng partnerships upang tugunan ang pangangailangan sa repair, rehabilitation, at construction ng mga silid-aralan at community learning centers. Samantala, upang mabawasan ang digital gap, kabilang sa mga hakbang ang pagbibigay ng IT-related at coding lessons, libreng access sa digital platforms, pamamahagi ng laptops at internet connectivity. Para naman sa textbooks, isinulong ang early procurement activities para mapabilis ang paghatid ng learning materials sa mga mag-aaral.
Tiyakin ang pagbangon at pagtaas ng kalidad ng edukasyon sa bansa sa lalong madaling panahon.
Ang pagtiyak na patuloy na nalilinang ang kalidad ng edukasyon ay isa sa mga hamong kinakaharap ng Kagawaran dahil na rin sa samut-saring suliranin. Sa kabila nito, patuloy itong isinusulong ng DepEd upang makapaghubog ng mga mag-aaral na handang harapin ang hamon ng makabagong panahon. Bilang paghahanda sa kanila, isinusulong ng DepEd ang work immersion, financial literacy, at dagdag na video learning materials. Inamyendahan din ng kagawaran ang implementasyon ng matatag curriculum upang mas madaling maituro at maintindihan ng mga mag-aaral. Sa visa naman ng DO11, itinaas ang program support funds para sa Muslim teachers sa mga madrasa school.
Our system of education must be strategically calibrated to make sure that our youth are not only taught to become literate, but it has also consciously developed them into problem solvers and into critical thinkers, hungry for success, ready for the future.
Naniniwala ang kagawaran sa likas na talento at potensyal ng bawat mag-aaral na maabot ang kanilang mga pangarap. Kaya naman, kabilang sa layunin nito ang makapaghubog ng job-ready at future-ready citizens sa pamamagitan ng Strengthen Work Immersion Programs, Senior High School Task Force para sa Senior High School Curriculum Review, TVET Training Regulation sa Senior High School Curriculum, pati na rin ang mga access to quality education para sa mga persons deprived of liberty o PDLs. Sa pangunguna ni Secretary Angara at pakikiisa ng mga kabalikat sa sektor, patuloy na isusulong ng kagawaran ang mas maliwanag na kinabukasan para sa mga mag-aaral at guro. Sa sama-samang pagkilos, higit pang papandayin ng DepEd ang pundasyon ng isang maunlad at produktibong bagong Pilipinas.
Again, let me iterate my call for your assistance. May kasabihan po sa Filipino, mag-isa, mabilis. Sama-sama, malayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, gracing with his presence, this momentous 2025 caraa meet opening ceremonies, himself, the Secretary of the Department of Education, Honorable Sani Angara.
Together with our Education Secretary are our Education Undersecretary and Chief of Staff for External Partnerships, Public Affairs, Administration, and Policy Oversight, USEC Fatima Lee Panontongan. We also have with us the Undersecretary for Senior Personnel Oversight and Head of the Procuring Entity, Attorney Peter Irving C. Corvera. And finally, the Undersecretary for Government Relations, Trijiv L. Olaivar. Welcome to the province of Benguet.
Is cooperation despite perceived competition. This sporting event rather embarks on lessons learned, friendships made, and values upheld, contributing to shaping, performing, and excellent Cordillera learners provided with holistic opportunities.
Truly, this sporting event serves as an avenue to hone and train learner athletes who shall soar through greater heights, catapulting further the Cordilleras to the international sporting landscape. May our learner athletes be inspired to follow in the footsteps of our world-renowned Cordilleran champions who compete with the heart of Cordilleran warriors and show the world the strength of our people. To our dignitaries, coaches, and learner athletes, guests and visitors, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Caraa Meet, guided by the theme,
Fostering a united and healthier Cordillera through sports. May I now invite everybody to please rise. Tumayo po tayong lahat for the entrance of colors by our Philippine National Police, followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem by the Benguet State University Glee Club.
Magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong baghaw, may nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng matawag mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingding, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na wala't pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
May we now call on Reverend Father Marlon Ormaza for the invocation, followed by the singing of the Cordillera March, Benguet Hymn, and the Bagong Pilipinas Hymn with the BSU Glee Club leading.
We put ourselves in the presence of the Lord, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. A reading from the first letter of Paul to the Corinthians. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize. Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it a slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified. Let us pray. Lord God, source of all strength and inspiration, we come before you today with grateful hearts as we inaugurate Caraa 2025. We thank you, O Lord, for the opportunity gathered here to witness the coming together in unity, the talents and dedications of these young athletes across the Cordillera region. Dear God, we are truly blessed and grateful for the initiative of all the government officials who initiated the improvement and the construction of the new Benguet Sports Complex. We ask your blessings upon these sports facilities and all our sports venues, that they may serve the purpose well, ensuring ease, safety, and the spirit of sportsmanship is championed. We pray, O Lord, for all the athletes. Protect them in their preparations and in the competition. Make of them a true sportsman that celebrates and rejoices every victory and grace and every defeat, and a promise to train again, to come back stronger than the last time. Watch over them as they travel to and from the venues. Send your angels to watch over them, ensuring their safety and well-being. Bless, O Lord, their coaches who nurtured their talents and instilling in the athletes values of discipline and teamwork. We also pray in a special way all our sports officials, that they may be fair and impartial in their judgments, upholding the rules of the games and promoting a spirit of healthy competition. Guide them in their decision that justice and integrity may prevail throughout the games. We ask you, O Lord, for your blessings upon this weather. May you hold still the rain and allow us to do this program and all our sporting activities, that it may be conducive and safe and enjoyable for the conduct of games. Bless the entire Caraa event, O Lord, from its opening ceremony to its closing, that it may be a celebration of talent, unity, and the values we hold dear. We ask you these through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thy name shall shine forever. We give our loyalty to thee in this land above the sea. From the terraces of Ifugao to countless wonders of Apayao, witnessing a Brasini feels the sweet aroma of Tabuk Kalinga brew. Hail our home, Cordillera, thy name shall shine forever. We give our loyalty to thee in this land above the sea. Mountain province, rich nature, breeze Baguio, proud Benguet treasure. Beat the gongs and call your foes, watching the greatness of Kabunyan. Hail our home, Cordillera, thy name shall shine forever. We give our loyalty to thee in this land above the sea. Walk with pride now, Cordillera, with the sounds of gongs and solibaw. For thy bravery and resiliency, celebrate our God-given victory. Walk with pride Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan. Tayo na magtulong-tulong, na rin ang mahal nating bayan.
Ng pagbabago, ayon sa mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin.
Ng pagbabago, isang pagdisenso, magsikap na mabuti at magluminawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino, ang bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na ng pagbabago, pilitin natin ang sariling atin. Tama lang na ugaliin, nagsasari pa sa atin ang lalim. Panahon na ng pagbabago, kahit manguna sa kahit anong larangan. Ang tagumpay ay karangalan, malayo'y nandun natin sa bayan. Kasabayan ng Pilipino, ang husay at lakas, kagandahan at talento. Pagpaligsahan sa iyo ng oras, ang bagong Pilipino, ang bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na ng pagbabago, buhay natin ay gawing maliwanag. Marami ang magandang bukas, nanunungan ang bagong panahon na.
Thank you very much. Now please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, as for the athletes, this may as well be the first level or the first test of endurance.
To give recognition and acknowledgments to the role takers in this year's caraa meet, we wish to invite our Assistant Regional Director, Ronald B. Castillo.
Great afternoon, Benguet. Great afternoon, Cordillera. It is with immense honor and gratitude that we extend our warmest acknowledgement to our esteemed guests and dignitaries. Your presence today not only adds prestige to this grand occasion, but also ignites the passion and determination of our athletes and coaches to strive for excellence. With the highest respect, we recognize the presence of DepEd Secretary Sani Angara, a visionary leader whose steadfast commitment to education continues to inspire us all. Accompanying our dear Secretary are the distinguished members of the DepEd Executive Committee, Attorney Fatima Lip Di Panontongan, Undersecretary and Chief of Staff, External Partnership, Public Affairs, Administration, and Policy Oversight. We also have with us Attorney Peter Irving C. Corvera, Undersecretary for Senior Personnel Oversight and Head of the Procuring Entity. Sir Trajib L. Olaivar, Undersecretary for Government Relations. We also extend our recognition to the 6,197 athletes, coaches, chaperones, and delegation officials from 8 schools division of Cordillera gathered here at the Benguet Sports Complex to compete in 25 thrilling sports events at the 2025 Cordillera Administrative Region Athletic Meet. Let's hear some energy from the mighty Abreño Weavers. Mighty Abreño Weavers. Cheering on the 708 strong delegates from the province of Abra, we are honored by the presence of Honorable Menchi Bernos, Congresswoman, Lone District of Abra, Honorable Russell Bragas, Acting Provincial Governor. With us also is Undersecretary Denise Florence Bragas of DSWD, ma'am. The Sangguniang Panlalawigan headed by the Acting Governor, Honorable Alan Shares. The League of Municipal Mayors led by LMP President, Mayor Honorable Joseph Santinurño Vernos. Schools Division Superintendent Amador Garcia and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Christopher Benigno. A big round of applause for the mighty Abreños. Can we get a thunderous roar from the Apayao Eagles? With 736 determined delegates soaring high, Apayao contingents are spearheaded by Honorable Eleanor C. Bullet Begtang, Congressman, Lone District of Apayao, Honorable Elias C. Bulot Jr., Provincial Governor, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan headed by Vice Governor Honorable Remy Albano, the League of Municipal Mayors led by Mayor Hector Ruel Pascua, Schools Division Superintendent Irene Angway, and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Jerry Sario. Let's give it up for the Apayao Eagles. If you're excited, let me hear you yell, the E-Lions of Baguio City. The 827 dynamic athletes from Baguio City are proudly led by Honorable Mark O. Go, Congressman, Lone District of Baguio, Honorable Mayor Benjamin B. Magalong, City Mayor, the Sangguniang Panlungsod led by Vice Mayor Honorable Faustino Olawan. Also with us, SDS Soraya Faculo and OICA SDS Carmel Meris. Showing us that fighting spirit. Make some noise, the Benguet Singers. Backing up the 815 delegates from Benguet are Honorable Congressman Eric Goyap, Honorable Melchor D. Diclas, Provincial Governor, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan led by Vice Governor Honorable Erickson Tagel El Felipe, the League of Municipal Mayors led by LMP President Mayor Armando Lauro. We also have with us the Mayor of the host municipality, Mayor Honorable Salda, RD Stella Carino, concurrent SDS of Benguet, ASDS Samuel Egsayan, and other delegation officials. Let's also hear a resounding cheer from the Ifugao builders. Standing strong behind the 704 delegates from Ifugao are Honorable Solomon Archungalaw, Congressman, Lone District of Ifugao, Honorable Jerry U. Dalipog, Provincial Governor, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan led by Vice Governor Honorable Glenn Prudenciano, the League of Municipal Mayors led by LMP President Mayor Gaspar B. Shilagan, Schools Division Superintendent Gloria Buyao, and ASDS Virginia Batan. With force and vigor, let's hear you all shout, Kalinga Bulls! Kalinga Bulls! Driving the strength of 581 powerful athletes from Kalinga are Honorable Alenjes C. Mangawang, Congressman of the Long District of Kalinga, Honorable James S. Eduba, Provincial Governor, Sangguniang Panlalawigan led by Vice Governor Honorable Josel C. Baak, the League of Municipal Mayors led by LMP President Mayor Alfredo Malanag, SDS Natividad Bayubay, and ASDS Ginadine Balagso. Let's clap for the delegates from Kalinga. If you're ready to bring the kid, let me hear you shout, Mabigas Mountaineers! Leading the 633 strong delegates from Mountain Province are Honorable Maximo Y. Dalog Jr., Congressman Long District of Mountain Province, Honorable Bonifacio C. Lacwasan, Provincial Governor, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan led by Vice Governor Honorable Francis Tauli, the League of Municipal Mayors led by LMP President Mayor Constito C. Masweng, Schools Division Superintendent Benilda Daitaka, and OIC ASDS Pio Ekwan. This is your moment to shine. Let's bring up the energy for the Tabuk Coffee Roasters. Supporting and inspiring the 550 delegates from Tabuk City are Honorable Darwin Estranero, City Mayor of Tabuk, the Sangguniang Panglusod led by Vice Mayor Dick Balo, SDS Benedicta Gamatero, and OIC ASDS John Noel Peña. We are truly privileged to have each and every one of you here as we celebrate sportsmanship, camaraderie, and unwavering spirit of competition. Your presence at this grand opening of the 2025 Caraa Meet is a proof of our collective belief in the journey of our Cordillera athletes as they chase their dreams, push their limits, and achieve greatness through sports. Agbyag Cordillera!
Once again, Agbyag Cordillera. Thank you very much once again to our Assistant Regional Director, Ronald B. Castillo. And from here, we will be entertaining two equally important speakers, expressing, ladies and gentlemen, their words of welcome and support to this week-long sports undertaking. Once again, we will now listen to two of our current officials leading the political sphere here in the province of Benguet. We begin with our Honorable Provincial Governor, Honorable Melchor D. Diclas.
Thank you. Salamat, MC. Naimbag nga malam tayo amin. Good afternoon to each and everyone. Welcome to the province of Benguet. First of all, our Deputy Secretary, the Honorable Sani Angara. Welcome to the province of Benguet and welcome to the Cordilleras. We have 6 provinces and 2 cities. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for the help you have been extending to our province. Of course, financial assistance to our college students and funds for the construction of this Benguet Sports Complex. In gracing this occasion, the Caraa 2025, you give us inspiration to do more in the development of our respective provinces and cities. To our provincial officials, of course, our congressmen and our governors, and the municipal officials, vice governors, board members. We have from the province of Abra, we have Governor Rosel Bragas. Province of Apayao, we have Governor Elias Bulot Jr. In the city of Baguio, we have Mayor Benjamin Magalong. For Ifugao, we have Governor Jerry Dalipog. For Kalinga, we have Governor James Iduba. For Mountain Province, we have Governor Bonifacio Lacuasan. For Tabuk City, we have Mayor Darwin Estraniero. And for the LMP National President, we have the Honorable J.B. Bernos. To the DepEd family, the Benguet Sports Complex was initiated by then Governor Nestor Fongwan, bulldozing this land, this pasture land, constructing our multipurpose gym, our oval, and of course, our stage in the bleachers. In 2020, the partnership of the province of Benguet and Congressman Eric Yap, he initiated the funding, the improvement of our Tartanais Oval, construction and improvement of our multipurpose gym, and of course, the development and improvement of this stage and bleachers. With the new construction of our Benguet swimming pool. So yun ang bago sa amin sa probinsya ng Benguet. With these sports facilities, with some facilities of the City of Baguio, thank you sa City of Baguio for sharing your resources. Salamat Launay Kanyayo. With all these facilities, we hope that the caraa 2025 will be successful. In preparation of the hosting of this caraa, we observe that the DepEd become DPWH. The regional director enjoys supervising the teachers mixing cement, welding, and painting the necessary facilities. So thank you, DepEd. Mabuhay, DepEd. Salasalaw matunay kanyayo. So welcome everyone to the province of Benguet and for this successful caraa 2025. Thank you everyone.
Once again, our Provincial Governor, Honorable Melchor D. Diclas. We also give the floor to the representative of the Lone District of Benguet, our Congressman, Honorable Eric Go Yap.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. To our guest of honor, a good friend of mine, the Secretary of Department of Education, former Senator Secretary Sani Angara. Let's give him a warm welcome and a round of applause. DepEd officials, our dear governors from different provinces, my colleagues in Congress from Abra, Congresswoman Ching Bernos, from Apayao, Congresswoman Eleanor Bulot Begtang, from Baguio City, Congressman Mark Go, from Ifugao, Congressman Solomon Chungalao, from Kalinga, Congressman Allen Jesse Mangawang, and from Mountain Province, Congressman Maximo Dalog Jr. And other officials of all provinces in our region, athletes, coaches, parents, and guests, welcome to Benguet. I'm very excited for our province. It's been a long time since we last hosted caraa. Kaya po we make sure na caraa 2025 will be memorable and enjoyable for everyone. We prepared our facilities and this caraa 2025 ang unang competition para sa ating bagong track and field oval. Una din competition para sa ating world-class na Benguet Aquatic Center. At masaya tayo dahil ngayong araw, for the first time in recent memory, no less than the DepEd Secretary is here. Alam niyo po bakit? Dahil po siya po ang senador na aking linapitan para tumulong sa aking magpondo netong sports facilities na to. Without Secretary Sani Angara, hindi po masasakatuparan ang lahat-lahat ng sports facilities natin dito. Kaya po, palakpakan mo ulit natin, Secretary Sani Angara. Nagpapasalamat din tayo sa lahat ng tumulong sa preparation ng hosting namin for this event. Our officials, headed by our beloved Governor Melchor Diclas, our 13 municipality mayors, At ganun din po sa mga kawani ng DepEd, mga teachers at mga principals na nagtulong-tulong sa pangunguna ng ating pinakamaganda, pinakamasipag at pinakamagaling na regional director natin, RD Esteda Carino. We are very, very fortunate to have you serve the Cordillera. To the athletes, strive to win, to fuel confidence, and inspire others to believe in what is possible. Pag hindi ka nakagold, let's learn from it. Gamitin natin yung experience natin to be better. Push each other to be better. Dahil naniniwala ako sa darating na palarong pambansa ngayon 2025, Cordillera will be a force to reckon with. Kaya sa ating mga atleta, muli po, welcome to the beautiful province of Benguet. Mabuhay ang Cordillera.
Maraming salamat po once again, our representative of the Lone District of Benguet, Honorable Eric Go-Yap.
Mabuhay ang Cordillera!
Let's make our region a force to reckon with.
We now move on to the parade and hoisting of the 2025 Caraa banner. Respectfully requesting our Regional Director, Estela P. Leon Carino, Assistant Regional Director, Ronald B. Castillo, and Chief Education Supervisor, Georgina C. Ducaiso, to lead the parade, assisted by the Benguet State University ROTC. The banner bearing the 2025 Caraa Meet logo symbolizes unity, inclusivity, and teamwork through interwoven hands representing collective efforts in nurturing Cordilleran athletes.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will now witness the hoisting of our 2025 Caraa banner, led, of course, by our regional director. A round of applause.
At this juncture, we will now have the hoisting of the delegation banners. To facilitate this ceremonial raising, may we respectfully invite all the members of the House of Representatives, governors, city mayors, superintendents, assistant superintendents, and regional and division sports coordinators to please proceed to the flagpole area and stand beside your banner.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are now having the ceremonial hoisting or raising of our delegation banners. The banners definitely symbolize the various groups tagged in various monikers participating in this athletic event. Once again, we are inviting our dignitaries to stand before the flagpole before we have all together the hoisting of the banners. Okay, so this is what will happen. We will first have our dignitaries settle and set. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3 before we have the raising of the banners.
Okay, the different delegations, cheer for the raising of your banner.
I can see that everyone is almost settled. And so, from 1 through 3, when I say 3, please have the banners raised. In 1, 2, and 3. Naku, parang nauna ang banner ng Nevermind. The banner of the Cordillera Administrative Region. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause. Our banners have officially been hoisted in any way, signifying the beginning of our caraa meet. Again, we'll give some time for our dignitaries to settle before we move on to a moment of breather. While we are settling, allow us to read the background of this group that will have the intermission. Let us first read an information about them.
The Atulad Band was conceptualized due to the desire and love of music of Miss Teresita Donato, a grade 6 class advisor of Itogon Central School. From a band of 5 members and limited musical instrument, the band thrived and continues to thrive, forming a team that is now more than 50 members strong and whose influence radiate given their performances in relevant events, including this momentous occasion.
And ladies and gentlemen, for a moment of breather, let us all welcome our very own Itogon District for an intermission. Put your hands together for Atulad Band of Itogon Central School.
You're here today.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a Tulad Band of Itogon Central School. Just a fun fact to everybody, a Tulad, an Ibaloy term, is literally interpreted as brave, which is the band's core to inspire learners to be brave, boosting their self-confidence or self-esteem through engagement in musical performances.
Secretary Sani Angara, you are our sunshine, and truly look at the horizon. It's clearing up. You make us happy. You're here today. With joy in our hearts, it plays a big part to be here with you from the start. Thank you, a Tulad Band. And we'll no longer encapsulate your excitement, as at this moment, we'll give the floor to our very hands-on, motherly Regional Director, Estela P. Leon Carino, for the introduction of our keynote speaker.
To our distinguished local officials and DepEd officials, athletes, technical officials, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 Caraa Meet, the largest sports event in the region. It is my honor to introduce our keynote speaker for this event. Allow me to begin by sharing a glimpse of his humble beginnings, rooted in the generous contributions of his parents, whose legacy continues to impact the lives of the people of Benguet, particularly in Camora National High School, Kabayan, Benguet. On December 11, 1994, Miss Gloria Manalang Angara, once a teacher, wife of the late former Senate President Senator Edgardo J. Angara, and mother of the current Secretary of the Department of Education, visited Camora National High School in Kabayan, Benguet. Her visit was in response to a call that deeply resonated with her as an environmental advocate. She came to validate the school's participation in the national search for the most clean and green school, a competition the school won, as shared by Mr. Victor Cosalan, and of course as witnessed by myself because I was a teacher by then. Before the visit of Madam Gloria Angara at Camora National High School, the late Senator Edgardo J. Angara has made a generous donation of 300,000 pesos. We're here at this time, it is worth 1.2 million to London School of Economics. He later obtained his law degree from the University of the Philippines and Master of Laws degree from Harvard Law School. Before his political career, he was a professor at New Era University and Centro Scholar University College of Law. Politics has been a familiar territory for our keynote speaker since his youth. Following in the footsteps of his late father, he has carved his own path in the political landscape. His political journey began by succeeding his aunt, Bellaflor Angara Castillo, as congressman for Aurora Province at the age of 31, making him the youngest member in the 13th Congress. After serving for 9 years, he was elected senator in 2013 and re-elected in 2019, serving until 2024. Throughout his political career, Senator Angara, our DepEd Secretary now, has authored and sponsored over 330 laws, significantly impacting various sectors, including education, healthcare, and social welfare. Recognizing his proven track record, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. appointed him as the 37th Secretary of Education effective July 19, 2024, to address education gaps and drive meaningful reforms. Heeding this call, he immediately laid out the Department of Education's 5-point agenda to address protracted and emerging issues in basic education. He led the creation of the strategic plan of the department, which ensures, first, high-performing teachers, learners' physical and mental well-being protection, efficient and supportive governance structure, high-quality education, and future-ready workforce. Outside of his professional life, he hit the jackpot to marrying ABS-CBN Executive Elveria Tutsi Charles 21 years ago, with whom he has 3 children, Manolo, Ines, and Javier. It is worth noting that his wife, Tutsi, finished her grade school at Merinol in Baguio City. As a sports enthusiast and a basketball player himself, he was an active player in the UNTV Cup, a charity basketball league featuring public servants. In this league, he played for the Senate Sentinels and was recognized as the best player of the game in one of the matches. He also serves as the chairman of the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, the country's basketball governing body since 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you our keynote speaker, Secretary Sani Angara.
Maraming salamat sa ating RD, Ma'am Stella Carino. Sabi ko, maiksi lang yung introduction. Pero ganun talaga, pag taga-DepEd, mala PhD yung maiksi. Allow me to greet all our officials here present at the caraa opening. Of course, our host governor, Governor Melchor Diglas. And of course, sa kaibigan natin, nakasama natin sa Kongreso, napakabait at napakasipag. At kitang-kita natin, high-performing Congressman Eric Goyap. Palagay ko, hindi pa siya tapos dito dahil may kinikwento siya sa akin na plano niyang gawin sa tabi ng aquacultures or ano tawag dito? Aquatic Center. So ako'y thank you na sinama mo ako dito kahit maliit lang yung binigay ko dito, Kong Eric, pero sa iyo yung karamihan dito. But thank you very much. To our mayor from La Trinidad, Mayor Sabla, of course, to the delegation from Benguet. Of course, to our ABRA delegation, led by Acting Governor Bragas, Congresswoman Ching Bernos, DSWD USEC Denise Bragas, LMP President Mayor Nino Bernos, to the delegation from Apayao, led by Governor Bulot, and present today is Vice Governor Albano, sa ating mga taga Baguio City, led by the delegation of Mayor Benjamin Magalong and Congressman Mark Go, kasama po namin sa EDCOM. Sa Ifugao delegation, led by Governor Jerry Dalipog and Kong Sol Chungalao. Sa Kalinga, led by Governor Eduma and Kong Mangawang. Sa Mountain Province, led by Governor Lakwasan and Kong Dalog. Na nandito po kasama natin ngayon si Kong. Kaibigan ko po yung tatay niya nung araw. Sa Tabuk City, led by Mayor Darwin Estranero. And of course, thank you to the Itogon Tulad Band. Maraming salamat. Napakagaling po ninyo. Sa ating DepEd Execom members, we have USEC Peter Corvera with us, USEC Trijiv Olaivar, USEC Fatima Panantongan. Of course, I mentioned already our very hardworking and high-performing Regional Director Estela Carino. And of course, our ARD Ronald Castillo, nandito din po. To all our school division superintendents, assistant school division superintendents, thank you. None of this would have been possible if not for your efforts. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. At first time ko po bilang DepEd Secretary makapunta sa isang regional athletic meet. So thank you for inviting me. Thank you to Kong Yap for personally extending the invitation. At syempre, to our learner athletes, to our teacher coaches, to our parents, sa lahat po ng organizing committee, all the officials of the schools and ng DepEd, salamat po sa inyo dahil kung wala kayo, wala rin po tayong caraa ngayong araw. Parang, kanina pa kayo nakatayo dyan. Gusto nyo ba ng pampasigla? Gusto nyo ng one-liners? Sige nga. Enrollment ka ba? Kasi ready na ako mag-sign up para sa iyo. Parang mahina ang palakpak ha. Isa pa ha. Lesson plan ka ba? Kasi ikaw ang gusto kong pagtuunan ng oras araw-araw. Mas maganda. Sige. Mga 10 na lang na ganito. Okay, last na. PTA meeting ka ba? Kasi gusto kitang ipakilala sa parents ko. Okay, pampagising lang ho yun, ladies and gentlemen, mga bata, to all our student athletes. Ako'y isang big sports fan and I'm happy na banggitin po ni Ma'am Estela na I'm married to a Baguio girl. My wife, Tutsi, studied sa UP and dyan sa Merinol. Because her mom, Babu Mondoñedo, was a columnist sa Midland Courier for many years. So, salamat po sa inyo sa pag-imbita. At I know it's a very challenging time for all of you. Masasakit ang mga katawan ninyo, malamang, and pagod na pagod kayo. But we're lucky to be here today in the Cordillera, the home to the country's highest peaks. Bago makarating sa tuktok, kailangan mo munang suungin ang matarik at makitid na trail at nakakanginig na lamig at syempre ang pagod at puyat. Every struggle is a test, but those who refuse to quit will stand at the top. And sports is no different. Alam po yan ng ating mga student athletes na nanalo. And I congratulate the Cordillera region dahil for your performance, you topped wushu and taekwondo in the recent Cebu hosted palarong pambansa. Kaya I'm looking forward to your performance itong darating na palaro. Of course, we know that the world-class MMA champion, si Edward Folayong, is a native of the Cordillera. At palagay ko, hindi naman sekreto ho, pagka tinanong niyo po ang ating Olympic gold medalists or champions, whether it's Carlos Yulo, Heidelin Diaz, EJ Obiena. At palagay ko, ang kwento nila sa iyo ay hindi lamang kwento ng tagumpay, kundi kwento ng pagsubok. Meaning of the times not only when they were victorious, but also the times nung natalo po sila. Kung naalala niyo po, si Heidelin Diaz, bago siya nanalo ng silver sa Rio de Janeiro noong 2016 at sa Tokyo noong 2020-2021, nanalo po siya ng gold. Natalo muna siya sa dalawang Olympiad, sa Beijing at sa London. Si Carlos Yulo, ganun po. Ang dami niyang natalo na kompetisyon, ganun din po si EJ Obiena. And yet, nagpursigi po sila up to the triumph. Hindi nila inisip. So now, dahil binisita po tayo, and we are lucky because we will have in the coming Palarong Pambansa in this May, in Ilocos Norte, the home province of our beloved President, President Bongbong Marcos Jr., we will have weightlifting for the first time. At biro mo, ang resource person natin ay no less than gold medalist Heidelin Diaz. We will also have pole vaulting for the first time. At ang resource person natin ay world-renowned medalist EJ Obiena. So maswerte po ang mga bata. It's your chance to try out these sports. At palagay ko lang, maraming naghihintay na oportunidad po sa inyo. And it's not just about collecting your medals. Ito ay tungkol sa araw-araw nating katapangan na harapin ang hamon ng buhay. It is about facing the challenges, facing up to the challenges. It's about stepping onto the playing field with confidence. The real victory is having the courage to give it your all. Kaya tandaan po natin, showing up is half the battle. Hindi lahat ay magiging kampyon ngayong linggo. Hindi lahat makakaakyat ng podium. Pero lahat kayo ay may pagkakataong patunayan na kayo ay mandirigma. Mga atletang may tapang, may disiplina, at may integridad. This year, we are not just playing for gold, we are playing for something bigger. I challenge each of you to compete fiercely but fairly. Win with humility and lose with dignity. Honor your school, honor your province, honor your Cordilleran roots. For those who will qualify for the Palarong Pambansa, I'll see you in Ilocos Norte. And for those who do not qualify, remember this. Champions are made in the way they rise after every fall. That's what it means to be a fearless Highlander. Patunayan ninyo sa lahat, the Cordillerans do not just compete. You climb and you conquer. na imbag nga malem kadatayo amin, agbyag Cordillera. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.
Naimbag nga malam matla ang kanyayo to our dear speaker.
With sunny Angara's light, Cordillera stands with pride. With your love by our side, our hopes shine bright. Sunny Angara. Cordillera rising high, with sunny Angara's light. Cordillera stands with pride. With your love by our side, our hopes shine bright. Sunny Angara.
Cordillera rising high with sunny Angara's light. Cordillera stands with pride with your love by your side. Our hopes shine bright, our future's right. Sunny Angara.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, to show our deep gratitude for the presence of our Education Secretary, allow us to present our plaque of recognition. Before I call on our dignitaries who will do the awarding, allow me to read, ladies and gentlemen, the content. This plaque of recognition is presented to our speaker in recognition of his exemplary leadership, unwavering commitment to public service, and dedication to the advancement of education and sports in the Cordillera Administrative Region, and for serving as the keynote speaker during the 2025 caraa Meet held on February 23 to 28, basically 2025, at Wangal, Trinidad, Benguet. Signed, ladies and gentlemen, by our Governor, Honorable Melchor D. Diclas, and our Regional Director, Estela P. Leon Carino. So to award this plaque of recognition, we wish to invite our Regional Director, Estela Leon Carino, our Assistant Regional Director, Ronald B. Castillo, together with our Provincial Governor, Melchor D. Diclas, and our Congressman, Honorable Eric Go Yap.
Rising high, with sunny Angara's light.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, plaque of recognition to Honorable Sunny Angara. We also have our token of appreciation, provided of course by the province. It's actually a kayabang filled with vegetables. After all, Benguet is always the vegetable salad bowl of the Philippines. Salamat, Japasiya.
Our hopes shine bright, sunny Angara.
We will now move on to another ceremonial part of these opening ceremonies, none other than our torch relay. Now we are proud to present to you 4 of our silver medalists in the 2024 Batang Pinoy in the persons of George Sivan Bakay, Andre Limpiada, Prince Patras, and Mansawi Makalangkum. They will be leading our torch relay. Please clear the track because they will definitely run through the track. May we now request our Education Secretary, Honorable Sunny Angara, to literally lit the torch to be relayed, to ignite the torch. Definitely safe. Okay, a round of applause, everybody. And let us now welcome our 4 silver medalists for the ceremonial relay of our caraa torch.
As the athletes make their way through the relay, we respectfully invite our Regional Director, Ma'am Estela Leon Carino, and Provincial Governor Honorable Melchor D. Declas for the official lighting of the caraa cauldron.
Our athletes, ladies and gentlemen, will now make their way to our caraa cauldron. And the cauldron will be lit by our Regional Director and Provincial Governor. Let us now witness, ladies and gentlemen, the lighting of our caraa cauldron. And in 3, 2, 1. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The torch is a symbol of peace, friendship, tolerance, and hope. A celebration of a common message of sportsmanship and artistic achievement. May we all keep the caraa 2025 flame burning. Palakpakan po ulit, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure you keep that level of excitement.
May we remind our banner holders to make your way now to the sides for the entrance of the Dreamers. As we are advocating co-opetition, may the spirit of sportsmanship manifest in all of us throughout this sporting event and beyond. As a binding contract, dear learner athletes will now engage in our oath of sportsmanship. To lead, we call on our 2024 Batang Pinoy Gold Medalist, Ayesha Bantasan.
Fellow athletes, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear to abide by the rules and regulations, subscribe to the true spirit of sportsmanship, promote happy fellowship and camaraderie in this Cordillera Administrative Region, Athletic Association Meet 2025. So help me God.
Thank you, and a round of applause. Thank you, Miss Ayesha. And you have just repeated our binding contract, dear athletes. In the same way, we also call on our Regional Sports Officer and Chief of the Field Technical Assistance Division, Edgar Madlaing, to lead the pledge of officiating officials.
Kindly raise your right hand and follow after me. We, the technical and officiating officials of the Caraa Meet 2025, do hereby solemnly swear to perform our respective duties and responsibilities assigned to us to the best of our abilities, with the highest degree of honesty and integrity, in the true spirit of fair play. So help us God.
Thank you very much, and a round of applause as well to our officiating officials who will be spending their time in facilitating the various events played here in our athletic event. From here, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite everybody to witness this presentation prepared for the group by one of our schools here in the province. But before we proceed to the presentation, may we request the athletes to move a bit further over the sides, because we will be entertaining more than 3,000 students from this particular school. To do, ladies and gentlemen, our ground demonstration. We welcome our students from Benguet National High School. My partner will be giving a backgrounder with reference to the presentation.
Benguet National High School, originally known to be the Benguet Public High School, was established on June 10, 1991, in response to the clamor of the people for a public secondary school at this capital town of the province. The precepts of accommodating the masses in the locality for education and culture enhancement, regardless of wealth, creed, talent, and color, prompted government officials' initiative and collaborative efforts of the provincial government under the helm Governor Andres Bugnosen, the DEX Regional Office headed by then Director Stephen N. Capuyan, and the Division of Benguet Officialdom under Schools Division Superintendent Hilda D. Tadawan. A 2-hectare, more or less, land area at the stock farm, Wangal, Trinidad, where we are now, was earmarked as a school site by the provincial government. The regional director, for his part, initiated the construction of school buildings and facilities out of the agency's savings and realized from its operational budget. On the other hand, the school's division superintendent cost for the deployment of teachers from various high schools in the division to form the initial pool of personnel to run the school. In 1996, pursuant to the Republic Act 6655, an act nationalizing all public high schools in the country and providing for free public secondary education, Benguet Public High School was renamed to Benguet National High School. In the years that followed, the school was tapped to pioneer some pilot programs and projects of the department, like the Balik Paaralan para sa out-of-school adults or the BP-OSA, per DEX Memorandum Number 199, Series of 1997, and the Community Service and Public Safety Training as an alternative program to Citizens Army Training, per DEX Memorandum Number 158, Series of 1998. In its 35 years of operation, Benguet National High School was able to set up annexes at barangays Alno, Bakal, Binang, Lubas, Pugis, where all are now independent schools. As the capital school of Benguet, and considering its proximity to the DepEd Division and Regional Office, it is usually made a venue for DepEd activities in the division and regional level, like academic fairs, athletic meets, seminars, and trainings. And recently, Benguet National High School have the strength of 5,030 learners. The first dance is the Binukaw dance. The term Binukaw is derived from the Ibaloy word bukaw that refers to a predatory bird called hawk. It has a characteristic of flying silently but quick in grasping and seizing its prey. The movement of Binukaw portrays the flying, grasping, and seizing of the hawk to its prey. The Binukaw dance is similar to the Tayaw but differs in terms of movement, that two female dancers will move forward coming from different directions. The blankets used by the Manadjaw are spread from the shoulder up to the wrist so as to cover the female dancer as they turn in unison, depicting the hawk's movement of swooping around its prey. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Binukaw dance. May we now invite our regional director with our secretary, Sani Angara, and Ma'am Fatima, our USEC, to dance the tayaw. A round of applause.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Education Secretary, together with the Regional Director and of course one of our Undersecretaries, dancing one of our cultural dances here in the province of Benguet, Tayaw! Ayan, opo, the lower, the better.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for actively participating. Thank you so much po. Benguet is one of the most promising provinces in the north, serves as a gateway to the Cordillera region. There are three major indigenous groups that settles in this rich highland, namely the Kankanaes, Ibaloys, and Kalanguyas. Although these tribes speak different dialects, they share similar cultures and have common beliefs and rituals.
A round of applause, everybody.
And now let us witness the Bindian of the Grade 7 SPS, SPA, SPJ, and SPFL together with the Bagdao Performing Arts Guild.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as we welcome our grade 7 learners. Kuan iwaduy sisikad.
Let's see who gets tired. The translation of the Ibaloy word bindian or pindajan is a dance of fatigue performed in perfect unison and in keeping up with the tempo of the beating of gongs and drums. With hundreds of dancers doing the bindian as in the old days, the sight is impressive, like that of waves of human creating a whirlpool of dancers. At the vortex of this human whirlpool are the musicians, gong and drum beaters. It is the belief that in creating a tight formation, the dancers ensure that the community will have bountiful harvests and untold rewards. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the Bindian. And they will be performing the 8 Bindian dance positions. Pinasbikan. The first Bindian dance position without weapons. It symbolizes charging and taking cover with the aim of being a difficult target of the enemy. Salawasaw! The second Bindian dance position signals the warrior's announcement to the world saying, "Behold, we are the conquerors. We are brave warriors." Kinitangan. The third Bindian dance position is kinitangan, which signifies relaxation. The warriors can now rest because peace is with them. It is time for them to enjoy the dance, for they have won the battle. Kinikian. This position implies the warriors challenging or teasing the defeated and captured enemy, exclaiming, "It is better for you to serve us than to be our slaves. Come on, give us meat to eat. See, we are the bravest." Inustrungan. The fifth Bindian dance position embodies protection of the community by not only the men warriors, but also the women who are likewise protecting the children. Men, women, boys, and girls willing to die to the end. Inudian. The sixth Bindian dance position characterizes the warrior's tactic of confusing the enemy by reversing directions. Pinajusan. This dance position represents fortune. The warriors are now carrying spoils on their back for the village to enjoy. Inabaya. The eighth and last Bindian dance position epitomizes the jubilant warriors calling out, "We are here now, bringing you the spoils we captured from the enemy. We offer them to you as proof of our victory." On uwag kada June, amen. Oh. Woo! Woo! A round of applause for our grade 7 learners and the Bagdao Performing Arts Guild. The early Ibaloys of Kabayan Benguet originally practiced the Bindian. In the mountain valleys of Benguet, from out of its rice paddies and mountain streams, people have lived in harmony with nature and its forces, keeping peace with the spirits that inhabit this world and communing with them for a good and fruitful life. Their lives are simple as their needs, but are nevertheless full, being linked to the flow of the seasons and vicissitudes of life. Once again, a round of applause for our Benguet National High School learners and teachers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the Benguet National High School Dreamers.
Final countdown. The show starts in 3, 2, 1. Are you ready?
once again, the Benguet National High School Dreamers.
Are you ready?
Short on your dough, you can stay there, and I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you wanna be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Caraa!
YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel.
We have to make it a point that only the official drone will please be roaming around the field. Again, only the official drone. Maraming salamat po.
Today, you made history. And yes, you are all the dreamers. You can make it happen because you believe it. You can make it happen because you can see it. So to our dear learners, keep the passion, keep on dreaming, and make it happen. Thank you so much to the 3,303 learners of Benguet National High School.
Thank you once again, Benguet National High School, for having the courage to show your all. Maraming salamat po, and from here, while we are still mesmerized by the presentation that we just had, might as well ride with the excitement as we call back our regional director once again, Estela Leon Carino, for the closing message and the official or formal opening of the 2025 caraa.
Thank you very much to everyone present here, especially, of course, our local government officials, DepEd officials, most especially our guest of honor and speaker, our dear Secretary Sani Angara, our dear athletes, our technical officials, the students who performed. I'd like to announce that you are going to receive an amount of 300,000 pesos from our dear Secretary of Education, Secretary Sani Angara. Thank you very much. And that will be given to you, to your school. And so, without much ado, by the authority vested in me as the Regional Director of DepEd CAR, I now declare the 2025 caraa meet open! Hep hep!
A round of applause!
Hep hep! Hep hep!
Hooray! Maraming salamat po to our regional director for formally opening our caraa meet 2025. And in any way that we have opened the games, we are having our ceremonial run. Please clear the track for our ceremonial run because our representatives from our 8 delegations will be taking on one of the events, which is none other than 100 meters or 100-meter dash elementary boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the athletes who will be joining the ceremonial run for the 100-meter dash elementary boys. On lane 1, athlete number 126, Azure J. Diwag of Kalinga. On lane 2, athlete number 100, Layton Magnus Domio of Ifugao. On lane 3, athlete number 146, Rayber Mark Balba of Mountain Province. On lane 4, athlete number 170, Jerry Xavier Angnad of Tabuk City. Lane 5, athlete number 56, Prince Yanel Mandap of Baguio City. On lane 6, athlete number 78, Judy Blue Kamiling of Benguet. On lane 7, athlete number 10, Matt Jalen Saboy of Abra. And finally, on lane 8, athlete number 30, Jesnir Cabiliza of Apayao.
The ceremonial run is to be joined in by none other than our Education Secretary, Honorable Sani Angara, and the Regional Director of the Department of Education, CAR, Estela Leon Carino. As long as you hear the shot, obviously that begins our ceremonial run. And in 3, stop music. Thank you. And in 3, ready, get set, go! Sindihan muna natin po pala. Maraming salamat. And once again, athletes, ready, set, go! Ayan na ba yun? Yun na po ba yun? Nako, mukhang nanalo yung officiating official. A round of applause, everybody, and thank you to our participating athletes. And one more time, in any way our regional director has started, parinig nga ulit, hep hep! Hep hep! Hooray!
Finally, to capture this once-in-a-lifetime moment, may we request a photo and video opportunity with our strong DepEd leaders. Secretary Sani Angara, Yusek Fatima Lip, Panuntongan, RD Estela Pilion, ARD Ronald Castillo, our congressmen, our governors also can join. Please stand in front of our learners for the photo opportunity and video. Okay, learners and learner athletes and everybody, memorize natin ito para sa ating video, ha? Welcome to the 2025 Caraa Meet. We are the fearless Highlanders, Agbyag de Cordillera.
Again, we would like to invite our dignitaries to stand basically in front of our learners and learner athletes. So our dignitaries will join our DepEd Secretary already in the line together with our regional director.
Those who are standing here, you can stand in front of the Benguet Dreamers para sa picture taking. Our athletes dito. Okay, kasi makikita yan lahat. Our officiating officials, you can move here para makuha kayo sa picture. Ayaw nyo? Okay, join. Yan. This is, as I have said a while ago, this is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Yung athletes natin dito, you can join their move. Ayan.
Sige na po. Kasi mamaya may photo din po ang Masters of Ceremonies with our Education Secretary. According to the organizers. Tama po?
Okay. This time, let's have the video. Okay. Welcome. O memorize nyo, when I say 3, lahat tayo ha, sabay-sabay. Welcome to the 2025 Caraa Meet. We are the Fearless Highlanders, Agbyag ti Cordillera. Okay, ready? All right, ready. And then, itaas ang mga kamay, okay? Ready. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, go! Welcome to the 2025 Caraa Meet. We are the Fearless Highlanders, Agbyag ti Cordillera. Woo! Ayan, ang ganda-ganda.
Maraming salamat po, and ladies and gentlemen, as we draw to a close on this momentous opening ceremonies, we take a moment to express our gratitude to everyone who has contributed to making this event truly memorable and meaningful occasion. Thanks once again to our distinguished guests, our speakers, for gracing this event with your presence. Your contributions have undoubtedly enriched the ceremony and inspired everyone.
To our organizers, sponsors, and partners, thank you for your unwavering support and dedication in making this event a reality. Your commitment to excellence has played a pivotal role in the success of today's ceremony. Special mention also goes out to our talented performers and the wonderful men and women who have worked tirelessly to ensure that every aspect of this event was executed with ease. Your passion and professionalism have truly elevated the atmosphere of this occasion.
And as we conclude the ceremony, let us move or carry forward the auras of unity, inspiration, and achievement that have been cultivated today. Once again, we are your masters of ceremonies. I am from Benguet State University, Jordan Cuilan. I go with the moniker, your Cordillera MC and events host.
And Heidi C. Asan from Benguet National High School. And I go with your Ate Heidi MC. Thank you so much.
Salamat, Japasia!